Last match of the afternoon session, we got the Rokkr versus the Ultra. Alright. P1. It's got Minnesota's name written all over it as Toronto. To be happy enough to give up most of that. Although Minnesota decided to try and play for P2 as well. Which has actually kind of worked. Toronto now spawning in 10. Although, against somehow Minnesota, I've just decided to let them have that route. I'm confused. Oh, we're happening. Nothing amazing to talk about so far. The start of this map, it is Minnesota in control of it, and they're also going to have the rotation up into 10. Pitcher is going to be here by himself for the most part though. And he's going to be reloading at the wrong time. Toronto Ultra break right in. Actually, Herrera comes from nowhere with a throwing knife, and the rest of Toronto were too busy fighting Minnesota off the rotation, so this is a decent chunk of time for the Rokkr. And I mean, let's talk about the Rokkr's positioning here. So Ultra, they lost in the grand finals of Cup 4 to Faze. They're already on 30 points, they should be fairly fine. Minnesota are only on 10. So they sort of need to get some dubs here in this cup, or else it's loser's bracket for them. This is a good start. Oh, what a spawn. What a spawn. You love to see that. Pina finds the kill though. Can he find any more? Nope. Next up in the conga line of Rokkr players to try and break this. Faze falls. Herrera, he's next. He can find one at least. And that good 10 hold for Minnesota kind of evaporates. The break is there. Silver's blew himself up, which doesn't help the cause. Now Ultra are spawning behind Rokkr in mid. And it looks like it's going to be another Mercado game. It comes down to this P5 rotation. Or whatever P it is. I don't know. Top Cantina. Rokkr are going to be there by the looks of it. And they are going to be set up to close this one out here. Callie is making his way up the stairs inside. And it's a mess about the hill actually. But Pina has just gone huge. 2 kills on the Glock. It's reset the Toronto pressure. Kelly again able to sneak up inside, and now he's got to deal with the entire team. That ain't happening. Throwing knife that one for good measure. A Minnesota Rokkr should have this one all but wrapped up. Win these last couple gunfights. Oh wait, hold on. Wait. Oh my god, it's not over yet. 1 second is all they need. They have the rotation as well. This should be fairly easily shut down. Unless Toronto absolutely fucking bomb it down mid-map in time, and they don't. Minnesota take map 1. That map just sort of happened. There was really nothing weird or wonderful about it. Minnesota get the win. Not much else to say. Toronto start off on the 2-2 split. The Desmond. Minnesota Rokkr glide their way in. Gill's gonna fall. Esposito's gonna fall. It should be a fairly comfortable round 1. For Minnesota. Sneaking his way in, spotted in one corner. Just for the wallbang kill. And Kutcher's only coming up here now. Good swap to the machine pistol to find one and just jump Charles the second. Not going to be enough. Rokkr on the board. Toronto's turn. Looks like they're gonna go the same way. Only difference here is that Chillis is gonna be in mid-map. Can he catch anybody? No. So that just leaves Pina in a 1v4. Over by Kitchen. It's aggressive with the machine pistol, don't mind it, but you sort of have to hit some shots on somebody if you want to get a kill. Can't just shit the sky. Gwynard. Been up here on this side door. Somebody should tell him that throwing knives do not work through kitchen tables. And kill us all alone. No. Ooh. What? Okay, near died. I'm okay. Nothing to get excited about, is what I was trying to say. Jeez. Another B push. They just love the kitchen at the minute. Quinard probably going to be here first. Oh, Gil. Gil will be the first to spot anybody. He spots a lot of people. Gwynard finds 2. Should have stayed on the Gwynard POV, oh well. This is really turning into just a not much to talk about kind of map. You know? Kind of serious. Wasn't much to talk about off of map 1. Hasn't been a lot to talk about here. It's just been the basics. It's been Bot League 101, to be honest. Gwynard gets the final kill to make it 3 in the round. And 3 overall. As Rokkr go back in the lead. Come on, Toronto. Throw us a bit of spice. Let's go away. No. I mean, one could dream. One could dream. Back to the kitchen. Even if Minnesota could get a couple kills here, it would make things interesting. Chillis in this corner only has a sniper. Not the gun you want. Gwynard. What can he find? Absolutely nothing. And it's a never-ending cycle of kitchen and offensive gunfight wins. There we go. There's one with a signal 50. There's another one now. Okay. Should be trading. Don't know what it is about the bots coming to those stairs, but it's like they decide they're gonna wait till they get to the very top of those stairs before they decide to shoot. Like, Gil could have been dead a whole 10 years ago. But for some reason, the bots just lose all reaction time. Because of the presence of that uphill battle called stairs. It's so strange. Back to kitchen, yes. Another sniper in this corner. Deja vu, I think I've seen this place before. Blah, 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 blah. Yay, there goes the kitchen defense. Night offense gonna get the bomb down. I know the Toronto players are gonna take 10 years to rotate over the B. And they're probably both gonna die without getting a single kill. And Rokkr are gonna be 3-2 up. Then the exact same thing is gonna happen again for Toronto Ultra. And then it's gonna be round 7. And then the exact same thing is gonna happen again for whoever gets the coin toss offense round 7. And they're dead. Alright. The kitchen is thy fortress. Gwynard has been the star of the show, really. 6-3. Oh my god. Oh my god, Toronto have changed it up. What an awful round to change it up, but I love it. I love it. The excitement. There's one. Verona stops the diffuse, or stops the plant as well. Sneak up in the smoke, knows there's bodies in there to be found, and it's all on Gil. I did say it was an awful round to mix it up. Bomb gonna get planted and Gil's in a 1v2. See, they mix it up and it all goes wrong. Should just listen to me. Unless there is an actual, you know, thing that decides who gets offense and defense in search. I haven't actually looked. They need the bomb. Gil gonna swing it with a Glock and he's gonna find nothing in Minnesota. Save us the pain of going 7 rounds. They get it done in 6 because Toronto. Well, Toronto kind of throw it, to be honest. As much as it's boring watching the same thing happen for 7 rounds straight, you know, from a Toronto perspective, he kind of needed it. I can tell you they would absolutely love to close it out. A point gonna start to go as all of Toronto were over at B, and they've also somehow let Rosario sneak in. I have no idea how Rosario threaded the needle that much. It's kind of impressive, actually. Toronto finds Chulis. Gil gonna run on, get the contest here, and he's gonna miss his throwing knife. A point's gonna be gone. Esposito coming around late. Try and cut them off, I think, on the rotation. Now, you did hear him behind him. Not gonna matter though. Penis straight onto the B point after capturing the A point. Gonna miss those shots, and Toronto Ultra should be able to hold on here. Gwynner the last one to deal with, and he's gonna get aggressive on the point. Gonna find one. He's gonna take his time to bleed out though. Finish the bleeding out one, and there's another one set to bleed out Kutcher with the long angle. And the sniper finds 2. Find a third with a machine pistol, doesn't need to. Gil's got his back. Gwynner coming down low on the Fennec. Could be bodies here to be had. Finds one. It's wall banged, but it might be enough. Fennecs are out for Minnesota. Verano doesn't care though, he's got an LMG. Just seemingly just as good for this case. Pina trying to bait Gil in, and he does. He knew the kill was free there at that point. Pitcher loses the shimmy, and the B point's gonna start to go finally. The Rokkr pressure pays off. They break down the Ultra, and that's gonna be the B point gone, and Rokkr get their offensive round to kick us off. My controller must have decided to tell me the batteries were low while I wasn't in the room. Bit of a dick move, controller. But hey, it is what it is. We didn't miss any of the action. And that is 3 dead off the start for Minnesota. Esposito, the last man alive, and he's making B spicy. He's making B very spicy. He's got the capture going. And now all of Minnesota rotate over to B. Rosario gets caught on that rotation. Everybody else for Toronto's on A. And it's just perfect. Esposito's still alive. Okay, finally. Jesus. That was kind of nuts. But a tick already done by Esposito himself. Sorry, big fight here against Verano through the fence. He does find one. Not gonna find any more. All of Minnesota are in this corner. This is the strangest setup ever. And Esposito has just got another triple kill. He's just somehow killed them all. He is the only one on the point. He was the last guy left. He's got a second tick entirely by himself. He spots Chullis round the corner. Verano will pick off Chullis. He picks up the other one. Gwynedd up top AC. If Esposito had bullets in the magazine, he's dead. There's the trade, and there's round 2 finished. Easy as can be for Toronto. Oh, barely breaking a sweat. Carlos in that first engagement, barely breaking a sweat. Esposito, still going. He's still going. 12 and 5 now. Verano in the corner with B. He's gonna find one. He's surely gonna... No, he's not gonna find both, actually. Whoa, Gwynedd with a huge double. From nothing. And this B point is surely gonna be gone. And we're going to be seeing a full A push. Esposito gets a bit too aggressive there. Not ideal. Verano sent back to Toronto sent back to the respawns. Peanut already in A. Spots Gill on the cross. Fires some shots in. His gun's bigger, I guess. There's the trade. Esposito up the top car, and I feel like his potential's wasted all the way up here. Throws a smoke, throws a C4, and he's not really involved at all, is he? Runs in, not gonna find anything. A waste of your best player right there. And Jesus Christ, what did Chullis just do? That's all 4 in the feed for Chullis. Oh my god. Alright. Alrighty, Chullis. Chullis actually keeping up with Esposito here. Chullis 12 and 8, almost 7. Esposito 12 and 7. Toronto now back on offense. Esposito does need more help. He can't do it all by himself. Onto the A point. Go Ultra. Rosario's going to dive up, and there's one more to find here in Chullis. He's going to fall, and the kills actually. Kill feed is all white for Toronto. The last one left in this corner. Runs out of ammo. He's going to fall, but the trade should be there. Esposito, last one on B. Didn't entirely capture it by himself this time. He had a bit of help. Pena shuts down the A push as well, just before the second tick comes in. Not bad. But it's just a matter of time before one of these zones gets captured. Chullis maybe going on a flank here. The door throws away the element of surprise. The A point captured. That's all left on B again. Pitcher throws the thermite onto the point. Esposito's now got a sniper right. He's a jack of all trades. Chillis left on the point by himself. Esposito loses the gunfight to the fence. The almighty Silo fence. And trades are there for Minnesota. They hold off the first push. Can they get this done in 4? You sort of wanted them to hit that shot. That's one thing. Gwynard hits his. To find one. Esposito, huge. And everybody's gone on Rokkr just like that. It'll be round 5. And it'll come down to the coin toss of who gets offense. It should be most kills gets defense in round 5. I think that is normally the first tiebreaker, if that is the base setting. (21, 35, 45 versus 20, 47). So Toronto Ultra should be on defense, which they are. Yeah. Advantage Minnesota. One round away from ending this series here, from sending Ultra to the losers bracket. Great shimmy from Pina. Not when he puts himself on fire though. That's not as good. Esposito falls through the green fence. And Chillis finds the shots through the smoke. That's one tick on B gun already, Pina. I thought it was going to be in a gunfight, but it's an enemy actually upstairs. There's one more. Focused on finishing that off. Trades are there. Pina, the only man left now. Capturing A. All by himself. Chillis finds Kutcher and Gwynard hits the snipe on another. There's 2 on A. And so they're keeping Toronto on their toes here, and Verano really should be doing better there. A point's gone, B point literally only needs half a tick. Unless they want to clean that up. Verano finds something now. Shuts them down on the pushover. Big from Verano. There's another one to be had in mid. Rosario knew he had the Fennec, played a slightly longer angle. He's gonna fall though. Toronto. 2 life advantage, a minute and a half to hold on here. Pina with a big one in mid. There's gonna be another one to find. And he does. And it's all on Kutcher on the point. He's gonna fall. Rokkr has the pressure. That's a big kill in small though. They're on the point. Gwynard, last one up. Rosario here with a help. Shots are in. Kutcher gets traded out. Just hop on the point. No, wait, there's one more. It's Verano. Now Pina hops on. Has to take his 15 where to look, and Esposito shuts him down. 4 lives to 5. Gill from above. He's gonna get knocked, and he's gonna bleed out in that corner. Kutcher. He's gonna try and get aggressive and clear this point a bit so they can't just run on and run. Love that idea. Kutcher finds one. The shots are in through the smoke. Big kill from Chillis. In the corner is Esposito. 2 versus 3. They're both on the point though. Actually, Pina is. It's all on Pina. He has to hold on just enough and he won't. Toronto get the defense win. Toronto take it in round 5. And by the skin of their teeth, they stay alive in this series. So nearly a 3-0. But a couple of big moments from Verano, from Esposito in that last round. I guess same Same statement applies. This is their chance to get back into it. Rosario will 1. The marksman rifle gets a hit marker. And Rokkr again just runs straight back into the hill. Look at the performances on the board for Minnesota. Everybody positive. It's not something you casually see. Gill with a big multi-kill again. The only guy really doing enough for Toronto at the minute. Oh my god, I forgot to switch the screen. Yous have witnessed nothing of this hardpoint. And I apologize. I ain't resetting shit though, so suck it. Like say it's a close game. It was literally like 100 to 20, and now it's 120 to 80. You know, we're here for the peak times as Toronto Ultra. Win the rotation into P1. And get another. Here comes the Minnesota players again, down the back, Rosario. Gonna try and shoulder peek, and he's gonna push up into the hill through the smoke. No one catches him. Oh my god. Wow, Rosario. It's like he had dead silence popped. Even though that, well, it does exist, but dogs don't know how to work back. And Minnesota can close it out here. Pina last one in the hill for them. He's got cover with Gwynard now. Everybody's on fire. Gwynard needs to be found out. He is found out. Ultra holding on. 6 seconds. All that Minnesota need. And it's not going to be done here. It is going to go to a rotation. Esposito, he's lying waiting in the new hill. 144 to 110. Revolut, go away. It has to be perfect from Toronto, or else it's over. And that's not a good start for Toronto. The last one left, he's going to fall. Kutcher delayed with a gunfight down middle. He's delayed with another one, and it's all over. Minnesota Rokkr make up for the fact that they threw away that control. And they take the series, even though you saw basically nada of that hard point. I'm pretty sure my casting was good enough to paint the picture.